Satoru Gojo is a monster. Unlike any other thing, he is multifaceted. He's a teacher, a warrior, and some would call him a role model. The monarch he identifies as, the Honored One, can attest to all of these things. He is proud of his clan. The go-to weapon when all ancient tactics has stalled. Gojo is a born prodigy. Everyone could be called special in some way, but Gojo won the genetic lottery at birth. He inherited both the six eyes and limitless techniques. Keep in mind, no one in 40 years has had access to them in 400 years. Since birth, Gojo has been brought up to live up to the legend. He would have been brought up knowing he was leagues above everyone else. Some would hate him, others would fear him, then some would seek to overcome him, to prove something to themselves. Gojo's life changed the day he met Toji Fujigoro, a normal man with extraordinary speed and reflexes and power. He managed to ambush both Gojo and also Geto with almost no trouble at all. So then Gojo reflexively activated his curse removal technique, removing himself from both his allies and enemies. He was now the Honored One, the one who was above the heavens and the earth. Gojo lived and fought as a man. He was used by the system all of his life, but now he was the strongest. It was his choice to participate and his choice to turn against his betters. Gojo entered into battle for his own reasons. For the first time, he was aware of his position at the top of the food chain. He knew then and there how powerful he was, how much stronger he could become. All he had to do was remove his enemies. Toji Fujigoro will always be Gojo's coming-of-age story, a man transcending his limitations by shedding his humanity. Gojo had killed and maimed before, but Fujigoro was different. Fujigoro is Gojo's first taste of competition. He feared for his life. He felt fear for the first time. He felt the need to win, to overcome his enemies. He experienced the joy of overcoming stronger enemies, the pleasure of not knowing the outcome. To most, that feeling would cause indescribable fear. For Gojo, it was a rush. He knew what he was capable of. It gave him a sense of purpose. However, with Gojo's newfound purpose as an enlightened one, some would be cast into the dark. Satoru Geto, Gojo's best friend, became separated from Gojo. Furthermore, Satoru battled grief from the death of Rico, the star plasma vessel. In Satoru's grief, he became both vengeful and purpose-driven, killing parents, killing friends, and killing his old group to protect those that are cursed. Gojo would thrive in the light. Geto would succumb to his dark. It be said a little of Gojo died the day he had to stop Geto. Yuta, a relative of Gojo, dealt heavy damage to Geto, protecting his classmates from trying to take their powers. And Gojo was forced to finish the job. While having a little something killing us, however, killing your witness in death for purposes that are not yours can be like water breaking down a rock. The first time you can find meaning in it, using your role or just find it as an act of protection. The second time you wonder, is it justified? Who knows how long it will be before you start questioning your role and your place in the world. I do believe that it's when Gojo made it his purpose to have some influence in changing the world into something he could see himself in, as opposed to the world that he was just existing in. That took me a while to write, so y'all guys let me know what you think.